Well, there's definitely a lot more people than yesterday at Lambertville. It is Sunday. No real wind, so hopefully we find something good to buy. There's probably 40 or 50 dealers.
Oh, Dave.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
What do you get on the grates?
For you, Dave, how about $5 for the pair?
I'll do that. Nice heavy ones. Were they for a stove or a boiler?
I honestly don't know. I was scrapping.
Storm drain.
Yeah, it could be a storm drain. Just with that, it seems like it has ash on it, right?
No.
No, concrete.
Probably. Maybe. Salt. He
Salt.
got them out in front of somebody's sidewalk when they salted. These probably got plowed up.
You know what I'm trying to get?
What?
They're cast in the concrete. They're face plates. They have the name of the company that made the concrete.
Yeah.
And in Trenton, when they made the alleyways, when they were concrete, they would put the little punch. They're called punch plates in. But you got to chip them out.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to go sit out there in the middle of Trenton and try to chip these plates out of.
Yeah,
well,
that.
Probably not the best idea either.
No.
Oh, you 5. Yeah, I got here late today.
What's going on with you, man?
Yeah, not much. You having a good day?
Yeah, a lot of because I'm selling things for $1.
I was going to have an estate sale, but there's just no parking where this house is.
It's windy here. Columbus didn't feel like it was windy.
What was going on over there?
Nothing. Just, I found some good old stuff.
That's good. I think next week's gonna be great because it's gonna be beautiful out.
Yeah, it's the first, I don't know, day where it will feel like spring, so we'll definitely.
All $1 bet.
I'd pay for your space now for Wednesday, if you can.
For Thursday, man. Yeah.
No, for Wednesday here, because they'll sell out probably.
Oh, really? I didn't say anything about getting a spot. You're right. You're right. It will probably be.
They're calling what, 65?
Yeah, it's gonna be beautiful. Be beautiful out.
Well, there, I found something to give you $1 for.
Okay, cool.
I tried.
What else is happening exciting?
Nothing. I've been listing a lot on eBay.
And what's happening with that?
It always seems to move as long as you get it up there.
What's selling good right now?
I always sell my pins, but
Pins.
I would say, as long as you have something interesting, it seems like it goes.
Right.
I know Matchboxes, the red lines have been going pretty crazy.
Really?
Yeah. Same with the video games. Well, thank you.
Thank you. So brooches are selling, like those.
The only reason I do the brooches, they're really
Easy
easy
to
for
ship.
easy for
Easy to
to
ship.
ship, and they're always different.
Yeah, I don't do it on the internet.
Always different. All right, good luck.
Thank you.
And what do you get on this necklace?
Also 20.
That one's pretty. Does it have a maker or no?
That I don't know. That's Goldfield.
Yeah. Just a really nice one. What do you get on the little
Navajo thing?
yeah cuff bracelet?
25 on
This one's pretty nice. The one with the flowers.
that. Yeah.
Well,
Thank you.
thank you. Have a good day.
Good morning, sir.
Hey, Will. You got a lot of pins?
Yeah.
What do you get on the ladybug?
Dave, you want all of them? I'll make you a deal on all of them.
Oh, you got a bunch of ladybugs.
Yeah, I got ladybugs, I got beetles, I got bees.
What do you get on these right here?
Which ones?
The bugs in here.
I'll do $4 a piece for every one of them.
Okay. I will decide what I need.
These.
Looks like he might be missing some stones. I don't know. Where wind just started. Wasn't that windy earlier, was it? Here?
It's been windy.
Yeah.
Look at this key.
Yeah, it's for American Tourister luggage.
I just thought little dude was on it. Cool. What's going on, buddy?
A little bit too new. They're nice though. Oh well. The Al salt and pepper shakers. Yeah. Actually. What do you get on the salt and peppers?
I'll do 15 on both of them.
They're really nice.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
beautiful.
I like how it comes out their eyes too.
Yeah.
One's got a
Wanna
busted
look for
foot.
beer? You're more than welcome.
Oh well. Thank you.
No problem, sir.
Hello. Bank.
What's happening, Dave?
Yeah, not much. You been good? Nice to see you.
Man, how you been, brother? How you been?
Not bad. You having a good winter?
Dude, this is my first time out in maybe a month and a half or something like that. Yeah, so I went back to work a little bit for a couple months.
Patch is yours?
And they didn't. That's right here.
You got some nice ones.
They had the list of drugs that I take. Really?
Yeah, not bad. You want coffee?
No, I'm fine. Thanks,
All right.
appreciate it.
Figure I had to ask.
Definitely good seeing you, man. When you coming back out?
Next week I'll be set up.
Okay. Well, I'm working next week, so I'll need to follow. At least the weather's great.
Well, congratulations on working again.
Thanks, Dave.
It was that or say I do, right?
I said I do to that, not.
How much is the ashtray?
Well, with Asher, I could do $30 on that mid-century modern thing.
Yeah, it is pretty mid-century modern. Do you know who made it or no?
No, I've seen them. I forget who the artist is, but you look them up. They sell really good on.
Everything has a little
Ding in it.
yeah, little ding. He's nice though. All right, thank you.
Take care, buddy.
Do you remember when you were here?
All the silver. I sell it by the gram. I always like looking at all the different little metals and maple leaf. Fraternal, that's what I meant to say, not metal.
You're looking for medals?
Just looking. I think I might get a couple. Good Mary. How much is it?
He's doing, are you, I'd say about 150.
Oh, that's not bad. That's $150 a gram.
Yes.
So
I try not to buy anything, but I know I will.
Well,
myself, you know.
it's definitely
you
easy.
start going through it, and it's hard not to. There's
Definitely easy to spend money here.
some, oh, it's easy. There's some, yeah, there's a lot of bracelets and American flags.
Yeah, we'll get the New York Fire Department.
To put down for you. Let me see
This
if
little
I can
shield's
come up
pretty
with
cool.
one.
All enamel. Nice and early. Maybe the Masonic one, I can't tell. The flamingo's pretty fun. So we're probably right around 15 bucks right here.
Okay, I was going to give you a blanket to do you want to do that?
Just can't decide if I want this. Yeah, we're gonna pass on the little Masonic pin. Basketball. I'll see what I'm at, and then I can always come back and look. I'm just gonna get a little bit right this second. See how much it is. And
Here.
a bunch of pins in here.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
This filigree one has a little piece of turquoise in the center.
Yeah, that's hand done. That's
Yep.
Italian.
How much is this silver?
It's actually it's going at 160.
160.
We're doing 160 a gram.
160.
Yeah.
Still have that.
About 10.
So it's
Actually,
15 bucks, right?
Yep.
10 grams. Sounds good.
Okay. You're a little bit not enough to take it out.
I'll give him 16, so that way Abraham's happy.
Oh, you're good. You're good. I'm not going to overdo you.
Thank you.
Can you?
Yeah, I got a bag.
Do you? Okay.
All right, you have a good morning.
All right. Thank you very much. Come back now.
That's pretty cool.
With an overlay. Gold washer.
How much are the Cracker Jack?
20.
It's nice that they're all metal.
Yeah, that.
They're probably,
Pre-war.
yeah, pre-World War One. G-Man. What do you get on G-Man ring?
I understand.
They're 3 for $5. I got a few in there in that one box over there. 3 for $5.
So many
Okay.
people try to teach me, and I'm 66 years old.
Bunch of dollars. What'd you say on this?
20.
I think I'm gonna get this. All right.
Yeah, that's neat.
Nice piece of folk art.
Yeah. Early.
Yeah.
The Buster.
I bet it had a really good axe on it. Looking at the age of the handle.
Oh yeah. Originally, yeah.
Definitely looks like a logger. Thank you. Yeah, that was something neat. All right, well, thank you. You didn't bring any costume with you, did you? I'd asked you in the fall, I guess.
You mean like a whole bunch of it, right?
Yeah.
Because I got pieces.
No,
I'm gonna see what's in here. Maybe in here.
yeah, no, she said she had some somewhere, but
We have to get it out. No, I need a bag of it.
But I haven't ever gone through.
I know, we gotta get it out.
well, I've been happy with all the stuff I've gotten from you guys.
Well, I must have made a mistake.
Not that good of a mistake.
No, I mean,
Yeah, I know
I
what you
don't
mean.
really do costumes, so it's real, you know. I mean, I have all this, and probably what I'll do is
do you get on the keys?
I just put them out. I think I want $5 each.
There's some nice ones.
Yeah.
Well, the turtle's great.
Isn't he? He's $30.
Could you do 25?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'll get the turtle.
Okay. Because he's really, that's why I bought him, because he's really cute.
He's awesome. He was hiding behind those bags. I didn't see him when I walked up.
And the only other thing I have is this box.
This one here.
Yeah.
What do you think that is? Turkish?
I don't know what it is. I don't know that kind of stuff at all. What is this? I have this. I don't even know what this is. What is it?
Oh, that's mine.
Oh.
I put it down
You
for.
see?
That's why you didn't know what it was.
Yeah. But you know,
But
in my
I'll
head,
put the turtle in that. So.
But in my head, it was like, oh, I guess I bought this somewhere.
Is this a belt or is it a necklace?
Kind of like
Oh. How much is that?
if I don't do the same thing, I'll do 25 on those.
25. Yeah, it's. I was gonna stick with the turtle.
Alrighty.
Thank you. How you doing today?
Good. So you heard that conversation, right?
No.
Oh, you somebody else, I guess. No, when we were talking about smoking and all. Smokers or?
Yeah, I'd be interested in how much smoke you get at the market with the laws they passed recently.
No, we were saying that they smokers in New Jersey get on a higher priority list for the COVID shots.
Yeah, I know, but now that marijuana's legal, so.
The two of them, $5 for both.
How much is the pink bowl?
$10.
I think I got to get that. I have it in green, but in
Do you?
smaller.
Yeah. It's a nice size bowl.
Yeah,
You want a bag or something for that?
if you got it. I was going to shop your partner real fast.
Sure.
I actually collect scales. Do you? To some extent. I got 20 of them, but.
I'd call that a collection. How you
Hey,
been?
David, how you doing, man?
Yeah, pretty good. You doing all right?
All right, yeah. This first time out in a long time.
Probably since
6 months? But,
Yeah, no.
You've been out.
Thanksgiving or before
It
Thanksgiving.
was last time I went to the market.
Maybe.
Probably.
You doing Brimfield?
If it's open. I haven't heard that it's open yet.
I did hear that it's open.
You did?
Yeah.
Something like this. Let's see, do I think I have a price on it.
I don't have a player.
Yeah, let me see.
Do you like that?
Steel workers. Huh. Like that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of these pins. Oh, they're probably worth a lot more, but $5 for the 5.
How much is the paperweight?
$5.
All right, we'll get that.
With some lady this morning, it was $10. For you, it's $5.
I appreciate it. I'm expert negotiator.
Yeah.
I'm not. Nah, you always treat me good. I appreciate it. It is coming up.
How are you? Yeah, you got one child or two?
We got 2.
How old are they now?
Getting old now.
They're like in the
Big. Nah, but Gabby's going to set up at the market hopefully this summer.
So she's learned the business.
I just like that she gets to negotiate with people instead of sitting and watching TV all day. All right. Thank you.
Figure out how they get that. Just a string of
Yeah.
doing all the work.
Is this $2?
What? What is it? That's it.
It says 2 on it.
$2.
All right.
Just Liz.
What?
Nice little riveted bell.
The Liz is $10.
$10 for Liz.
Yeah, that's. I got sentimental value to him. He should be fine, but I like him too much.
No, I
Kind of fun
understand
it
that.
goes
Liz
on
is
a
cute.
table or something. Must carry a bucket. What do you get on this hook?
So you want that? $1.
All right, so $3.
I don't even know what it is.
I believe it sits on a cable and carries a bucket down a line.
Oh, that's probably a $10 item then. You can have it for a buck.
That's my guess.
That was my first job.
What, bucket boy?
Carrying a bucket down the water. Great job.
My first job was 50 cents an hour weighing potatoes in a 5-pound bag. For my dad. I was like child labor.
All right, I owe you 3.
There you go. Hey, we're gonna get.
Oh, I always like the old cowboys and Indians. These are actually look like they have some age, and made in the Far Orient, China. Fun menu. Denver Art Museum. Got a bunch of cool paper. But I think she'll sell right away. See what he wants on that. Fun belt buckle. How much on the belt buckle?
I get a belt buckle?
I think it is.
I do. Whatever. I guess like, is it silver?
No, it is not silver.
2 or 3 bucks, I guess.
Alright.
Whatever makes you happy. I have 12 sections.
I'll get that.
The guy.
No, just iron only. Yep. Yep.
Half a kilogram. That's pretty cool.
So basically, there's nothing except iron.
1 kg. Must be for like a scale, but I've never seen them in glass.
Interesting. Excuse me, would you pay me a book for these?
Did this too. You know, I made this too.
Neat.
I make those things too.
That's
Nice.
fine with the.
A couple more.
What do you get for the buttons?
How about $1?
I gotta do that. I think you got one other set in here.
Yeah, I sold a couple sets this morning already.
Big turkey.
Yeah, I took this big book with me because the little ones are easy to transport, you know.
I get it.
They're easy to sell individual.
Sure.
This thing, I can't pack it
I was talking
anywhere.
about that big turkey, not this.
I do like the cow.
I can't pack it anywhere. It's hard to pack.
Think about the
You know the risk.
Well, I found 3 things there. Hopefully I find 3 things over here. Yeah, he is a big turkey. That's cool. Little inkwell. I guess that's it though.
Alright, let's see what we got there.
I got 2 sets of buttons and the little wooden cat. Is this for a pocket watch?
Yes, it is. All this old stuff, about $3 bucks.
Alright, thank you.
Sure. Alright, let's put this in here.
Alright. Oh, found one more thing. I guess it's
Yeah, $4 then.
alright. Little pill box, I think. Alright. $4. Buddy buys the silver plates here. Every other. Could have done better. How are you?
I actually found one of these off of Scotch Road before.
My friend has one of them. He got it. They just picked it out of down over by Columbus. It was sitting on top of after they plowed. What is it again? It's a New Jersey, right?
No,
or
that's
it's
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Oh, he got the,
like late 1600.
yeah, he got one just like that, but it was I think it was New Jersey.
Yeah, New Jersey has the horse head with the plow. I got a lot of those.
Oh shoot! This is pretty cool.
There's like
There's what?
there's probably 30 different designs for that New Jersey coin because they contracted a bunch of different guys to make them, so they just kind of made their own stamp.
A little style.
Kind of look like it.
Well, what was amazing about the one that he found, it really didn't get messed up because it was in sand, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happens in farms with the years of the
Sometimes.
fertilizer chemicals. It starts to corrode it.
Well, his wasn't corroded, so it was probably one of the nicest early coins I've seen.
My earliest coin to date is 1711. And my earliest U.S. coin is 1796.
I was going through, I have a couple good ancient coins at home. Well, this is what we got picked out so far. Sure looks gold filled to me. It looks like a piece of jade. It's new.
I want to show you.
What's that?
I'm just curious to know what the hell it was. That pin's probably about that big.
Is it coral or?
It's coral-like. I'm not sure if it's real.
It looks like it could be that Peking glass type.
Well,
Instead of green, it's in that coral color.
Here's what why I'm asking. I got that off of Howard. Put it on eBay. I would have been happy if I got 10 for it.
Right.
I got $135.
Well, that's pretty good.
And everybody that was bidding on it was lucky.
Yeah, I honestly.
So my wife goes, probably fucking Anastasia's throats or something.
It could have been. Did you test it for gold?
No, it wasn't gold.
Okay.
It was,
just good plate.
yeah, it was just, actually, most of it was paint. Like, and the paint was coming off.
It's a good rosary. I like the blue glass one. Alright, go add this to the pile. has those scratches on it. That's a good cross. Let's see if he has the other one for that. Doesn't look like it. Oh, yeah, he does. Got a pair of those fireman cufflinks. Always like the little enamel butterflies as long as the enamel's intact. Has a little crack in it right there. Pass on it. I like the duck. But, I only see one of those. Good Snoopy pin. Alright, see what he says. I found all this and I just put in this pixie.
Okay.
So I don't.
With this little lot here?
Yeah. I don't know if that's complete.
Part of a rosary.
Yeah, it's broken in 2 sections, but I didn't count the beads to see if it was all there.
We'll give you a good deal, like $10.
You gave me a real good deal. Thank you. You're always good to me. I really appreciate it. Oh man, there's the cufflinks for that too. Is there just one, do you think?
Your guess is as good as mine. I got this whole lot from a Ryan Thursday.
Yeah.
All the compliments.
All right. Well, I have to look to see if
that's why there's no gold filled or.
Yeah. Oh, it is there. So I grabbed I grabbed the pixies.
Yeah, no, we'll get your stuff together.
You're every 2 weeks?
Yes. Yes. Thank you. All right, this one is sterling, and I weighed it up. This one is like 28, like 25 for this. But this other stuff would probably be like $8 for this, 25 for that.
So 15 with the pair of cufflinks?
Sure.
Thank you. Well,
there you go. That works perfect.
I think I'm out of here. Definitely was a nice little market though. I was happy with the bits of jewelry I got. Go see what's over on this one side. Buddy Roberts stuff. He always seems to have something different. Bunch of CDs.
He said we'd do 5 apiece on these. Getting 45 apiece.
Stone chisel.
They're pretty simple everywhere, but this is all I spray them gold, and I probably don't.
See, for me, I'd rather just keep them and punk them out and use them on, you know, projects.
Yeah.
I'm a contractor, so I punk stuff out.
Yeah, that's good.
Now, if you want to buy a whole bin,
That'd be an awful good price to buy them.
Well,
whoever just waved at me, hello.
how you doing, Robert?
Well, this one's got the stars in it, too.
I think we're done. Well, actually did okay at Lambertville. I got these grates. I'm not sure what I'll do with them. I don't have a place that really needs drainage yet, but this awesome deco bowl, I have them in green for cereal bowls. I just don't have a mixing bowl like that. The riveted cowbell for $2, and I'm pretty sure it's for a bucket slide hook. I got that for $1. The fun paperweight with the water lily. I really like this axe handle. Now if you broke an axe handle, you probably just throw it out, but I guess back in the day they were out of camp or something. They broke it and carved a lumberjack on them. So fun what people make. I got one other piece of folk art in this bag. This was the football, and I'm pretty sure it's a pillbox. Oh no, I just snapped it. So sad. Oh well. It was rusted there. The folk art cat. The little the square onyx glass buttons, and these are French made, the pressed glass ones there. This might have been my favorite thing today, this cherub riding the turtle, and it's a hat pin holder. Actually got a hat pin in this lot. Let's see if it works. Right here. So basically back in the day it would hold the hat pins. This is actually a nice onyx hat pin too. Got the blue rosary. I spent an extra $10 after I had got a few extra things. I got this copper flower. What was the other thing I got? Oh, this rose necklace. But piles like this are my my favorite to pick up at the market. Fun little turquoise owl. Two little micro mosaic. One looks like a guitar and a banjo. I don't know if all the pieces are here for this. Actually, it might even be sterling. No, it's not sterling. But I did get two other lengths plus this odd bead. So I'm not sure. I'll have to. I forget exactly how many beads are in a rosary. Normally what I do is I just line it up and then make sure that they're all even numbered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That seems right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So all I have to do is hook this bead back here and this up here. Let's see if there's 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that'll be a good crystal rosary, and it will be complete. I really like the nymph, or the nymph. They are pixie, the pixie cufflinks with the tie bar. There was a couple other little fun. This isn't sterling, but it sure has a. We got the fireman cufflink. So got 3 pairs of cufflinks, and then this. I don't know. Looks like something. A little guy or old man pipe, little folk art pipe. So that was everything we picked up at the market. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, my little piece of gold filled. And oh, I forgot about the sterling. We got the sterling sterling flamingo, and this awesome little shield. I'm not sure what it's for. The fireman, New York Fire pin, and the Sterling Mary. So I got that for, I think she only charged me 15 bucks. But that was everything we picked up today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time. Should be able to get to the flea market this week. It's going to be, I think, 65, 66 degrees on Wednesday. So should be a lot of people out there. And if you haven't yet, please give somebody a call who might be alone. Please be safe out there, and thank you again for watching. See you later. Peace. That turtle is pretty darn great. I think it's white metal. Yeah, like a pot metal.